In the depths of the dark world, shadows danced like living entities, twisting and writhing across crumbling stone walls. The air reeked of decay and forgotten dreams. A lone figure emerged from the darkness, its eyes glowing like embers from a long-dead fire. This was the realm of Erebus, where hope was a distant memory and despair was the only currency that mattered. The figure, a young woman named Lyra, navigated the twisted labyrinth of Erebus with a practiced air, her footsteps echoing off the walls. As she walked, the shadows seemed to grow longer and darker, as if trying to snuff out the faint light that guided her. Lyra's heart pounded in her chest, but she pressed on, driven by a desperate determination. She had heard whispers of a hidden oasis, a place where the darkness was tempered by a faint glow of light. Lyra's quest was to find this sanctuary, to bask in its warmth and rediscover the spark within herself that had long been extinguished. The path twisted and turned, leading her through caverns of black stone and past forsaken ruins. Lyra encountered creatures that defied explanation, beings born from the very darkness itself. They watched her with cold, dead eyes, their presence a reminder that in Erebus, survival was a fleeting concept. As she journeyed deeper, the darkness began to take on a life of its own. It whispered secrets in her ear, tempting her with promises of power and oblivion. Lyra's resolve wavered, but she pushed forward, fueled by a glimmer of defiance. Finally, after what seemed an eternity, Lyra stumbled upon a hidden glade. A faint, ethereal light illuminated the space, casting shadows that were almost, but not quite, benign. In the center of the glade stood an ancient tree, its branches twisted and gnarled. Lyra approached the tree, feeling the darkness recoil in response to the light. As she reached out to touch the trunk, a surge of energy coursed through her, and the shadows seemed to recede. For a moment, the world was bathed in a soft, golden glow. In that instant, Lyra knew she had found what she was searching for. The oasis was real, and it was within her all along. The darkness still lingered, but it no longer held the same power. Lyra's heart swelled with a newfound sense of purpose, and she knew she would face whatever challenges Erebus threw her way. The darkness would always be there, but Lyra had discovered a spark within herself that could temper